You cannot teach your children wisdom and discernment if you do not have wisdom and or the spirit of discernment. You can't do it. And this is where self-awareness has to come to the forefront, and your pride has to take a seat in the back in order for you to ask yourself whether or not you embody wisdom, whether or not you live wisely, whether or not you make wise decisions, or whether or not you practice discernment within your own life before we have the conversation of protecting our children and having those necessary conversations with them so that they can have the discernment and wisdom that they need to go out into the world. And that is why, if we're honest, so many of us adults lack wisdom and discernment because we did not have wise or discerning parents. But that's why you have to have the self-awareness to recognize where you may be lacking and start doing the work to strengthen in those areas the same way that I had to, so that I did not send my children out here unprepared for the world. So in order for you to teach discernment and being prudent and being careful and being wise in decisions and wise with the friends that they hang around, or wise with their encounters when they're out and about in the public, and being able to discern danger or discern people who can't be trusted, you have to have that first. Otherwise, how can you teach it? So a lot of times when we're having the safety conversation with children, it has to start with the parent, because we are the ones that make the difference. So many of us lack in so many different areas because of the areas that our parents lacked. So if you want to send your children out here as prepared as they possibly can be to face the world that we live in, you have to do some work on yourself first.